just want to remind you that I just want to be an inspiration for you to get moving today. So please take whatever I'm doing and make it right for your body and what feels good in your body, all right? So if you want to stay seated, go ahead and stay seated, or we can stand and we're going to breathe to get going. So bring your feet underneath your hips or just sit tall on your sitting bones. Let's bring our hands onto the low ribs. And then I want you to gaze 20 feet away, maybe outdoors, maybe you have a beautiful tree you can look at. Close your mouth. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Taking an inhale in through the nose. Light, slow, and deep as the belly fills. Getting to some complete relaxation at the top of the inhale, allowing those shoulders to melt on the exhale. Maybe your knees soften, maybe you sink a little bit more into your position. Do that 2 more times. Looking far in the distance, inhaling in through the nose. Nice, relaxed, passive exhale. Good, 1 more time. Inhaling in, already feeling just a little more relaxed, a little more comfortable in the body, and then we're gonna exhale, let it come in. Nice. Now we're gonna do some upper body posture. So we're gonna start with some arm swings, just allowing those arms to float up and down. And if swinging the arm doesn't feel right for you, feel free to just lift it and lower it to the place that feels good. What I want you to focus on is what's going on inside the shoulder here, rather than allowing the whole body to swing. See if we can just isolate it into that shoulder joint for a second, just to get some movement there. Nice. You can go a little wider, a little closer. And then we're gonna go forward and back. And when I take my arms back, I rotate the back of my armpit up to the sky. So you could pretend like you have a little water bottle in your hand, you're trying to dump it out behind you. And what we're working there is that external rotation in the top of the shoulder. So we're getting that nice open posture. We're getting open into the chest. Nice. Now let's go ahead and give ourselves a big hug. So take the right arm over the left, give yourself a big hug. Nice. If it's available, walk your hands all the way until they grab into your shoulder blades. If not, no worries. Just go as far as you can. And then let's take those shoulders and really feel them sink down the back, and then almost feel like you're trying to pull them apart. So you've got that nice spread between your shoulder blades. Take a breath into that area. Nice. And then move gently up and down. So again, I'm not moving from the ribs, and I don't care how high those arms go. I'm just focusing into the shoulder socket for a moment. Good, let's take it back out again. Open up the chest. Let's go the other side over, left arm over. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap it around, drop the shoulders, breathe. And sometimes I even just move around. Just give yourself a little hug. Move it around. Nice, breathe into the upper back. A little lift and lower inside that shoulder socket. Good, and then let's take the arms just underneath the shoulders. So elbows hang under the shoulders, and we're just gonna rotate. Think about your collarbones just shooting really broad to the sides of the room. These are called waders. Again, we're just opening up into the shoulders. Nice, and then take your hands either onto your desk, a back of a chair, or a wall. And we're gonna place our hands flat. We're gonna do a little thoracic stretch. So you're gonna place your palms down, walk it back, and then we want to think about keeping our ribs lifted so the movement isn't dropping and putting tension on the back. And we're just going to allow our spine to lower towards the ground. And now hopefully you're feeling some nice stretch under the armpit and into the lats. And just breathe into that for a moment. If it feels good, maybe bend one knee then the other. And just let your hips wiggle a little bit. Maybe you're doing a little side to side motion, looking under one armpit and then the other. Good, take another breath here. Maybe you can sink a little deeper into that stretch. Nice job, come all the way up, and then let's just finish with both arms reaching up to the sky. Drop your shoulders down and really open your hands. Give those hands a big stretch. Flex at the wrist and push the walls away until you come down to about shoulder height. Really drop the shoulders, wrap the back of the armpits up, and send energy out of your hands. Just really reach it. And I want you to try to find a little stretch through the nerves in your fingers. And we're gonna point them down and up a few times. Nice. And then bring it all the way down and enjoy the rest of your day.